Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. We are just hanging out outside like we always are. It is actually pretty nice. It's a little bit humid, but it's not terrible. It rained last night, so the temperature isn't that high. It's actually pretty nice. We might garden today. We bought some more plants from Lowe's. We went last night because I wanted to get some flowers. I have one more large flower pot that I wanted to put a bunch of flowers in, and we went to the garden section and they have all of these oh my god, I thought you were Jade, and I was like, I told you to put the dogs in the back seat. I was about to get mad.
Oh, it actually is raining. That sucks.
Is it start raining right now?
It's drizzling.
Oh, that stinks.
So I was like, let's just plant it.
Right? Yeah. Oh, look, that's the neighbor's dog. He's so cute.
Dang it! Why is it gonna start raining?
It hadn't been raining. That's funny.
Damn.
So we had came outside and we were going to plant. Actually, let me show you guys the plants that we got. It's starting to rain, but I want to show you guys the plants that we got really quick. They look really, really rough. They were discounted plants. We got everything half off. Some of them we got for 90 cents. Yeah. Well, we got my succulents for 90 cents because they were really, really starting to rain. But these are, these are the flower. Well, that's mint. And then I don't have time to actually look at the names of these little ones. I'll have to tell you guys later. But these are the hydrangeas. And then that one is something. Let's see what this is. This is Junior Walker. It's supposed to turn into like really pretty floral purple flowers. Okay, I need to go inside. We had all the intention of planting some stuff right now, and
I put on my shoes and everything.
He put on his shoes and everything. So, but it started raining, so we're just gonna hang out on the patio probably. But yeah, so we got all these plants for, like I said, half off. Some of them we got for like $5. The succulents, I will show those to you, we got for 90 cents. Now they're really rough looking. But succulents are so hardy. I'm not too concerned about them not coming back. I mean, this little guy. Oh yeah, it's really starting to come down now. Hi. Say hi. Look at those blue eyes. It's like, I feel like I show you guys, like you can see the, well, you kind of can see the rain a little bit. So I guess now we're just going to hang out on the porch. But yeah, we bought these plants yesterday. We probably got, how much do you think it was all worth without the discount?
Without the discount?
Just the plants.
Over $100.
Yeah, we probably got over $100 of plants for like $40
or less.
Or less. Yeah, we got like a discount of $72 I think yesterday with everything. It was crazy. So they're actually looking better today. All they needed was a little bit of water. Are there mosquitoes?
Yeah, they need a little TLC. We can provide it. The store can't.
So I guess gardening is out of the question today because I'm not going to garden in the rain.
No.
I am actually still in my PJs. I mean, I put on the bra at least for you guys. But I'm wearing like my old pink shirt and some shorts, and that's it, because we weren't going to garden because it was raining so much last night, and then it stopped raining, so we're like, well, maybe. So we came outside and then it just started pouring again. So yeah, we're just going to hang out probably on the porch and inside all day. I think that today I'm going to make I think they're called lactation cookies. And I have everything to make them, and I've been wanting to make them. I just haven't done it, but I think I'll go ahead and do that for you guys today. And then this afternoon, I don't think we really have anything going on. He's so cute. Oh. Say hi. Oh yeah, so he always kicks Daddy. And he really does try and work up as much strength as he can to kick him. Kick him. Show him who's boss. And obviously the baby is still in his PJs too. He's got stripes on stripes. On penguins and crocodiles. So yeah, we're just going to hang outside for a little bit, and then in just a little while we'll go inside and I'll start making the cookies for you. Alright, so that was the quickest rain shower. It's already done. It maybe lasted 5 minutes at the most. So I can go ahead and tell you what flowers we bought. They are looking so much better. So we bought this. This is an Astra Blue balloon flower. This is a mounding perennial, so it's going to turn into these gorgeous, it looks purple, it doesn't look blue. And then this one I think is, I don't think this is a perennial, I'm not really sure. It's a Harmony Red Cardinal. I can't read what it is. Let's see. Yeah, this is an annual. Okay, so this one is a Harmony Red, if it focuses, Cardinal. And it is an annual, so this one I'm going to put in the pot. But he looks really, really rough. But I think that he'll be fine. I don't know why they didn't take care of them. I was really surprised. And this one is from Lowe's too. This is a Fruit Punch Maraschino. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Actually, I think this is a perennial too. I think this was the only annual that we bought. And they're supposed to turn into these really gorgeous red flowers. Ouch. Leg. Like the worst knees. So yeah, those are the flowers. Like I said, they look really, really rough. But I think that all they needed was just water. And I don't understand what happened. I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't like a couple flowers that they needed to that they were selling at it wasn't just like a couple flowers that were bad that they were selling at a discounted price. I'm talking there were racks and racks of trees and flowers, and I don't even understand how it got like that. I don't know, maybe they were just shorthanded and somebody forgot to water, but I think all they needed was just water. Because, I mean, these were really, really expensive trees for like $20. So we might end up going back and getting some. I know that they were in really, really rough shape. But I honestly think that with just a little bit of water and TLC, those trees can come back. And, I mean, like I said, they're really expensive trees for like $20. So we might end up going back and getting 2 trees. Maybe. We'll see. Hey guys, so we are back outside. We weren't going to come out here and plant because we thought it was supposed to be rainy all day, and it turned into an absolutely gorgeous day. So we are going to plant the plants that we got yesterday, and then I'm going to repot that one annual. I think I'm going to try and, I know that people usually throw annuals out at the end of, when is it?
The season.
At the end of the season. And I'm going to try and see if I can keep this annual alive until next year. So we'll see if, I don't know how hard it is. I don't even know. I've never tried to do that. So I'm going to try and do it and just see if I can do it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to replant the flowers that we bought. I am going to feed Remy a breast milk popsicle because it is absolutely beautiful out here. It's so cool. I mean, there's such a nice breeze, so I'm going to feed him a breast milk popsicle and hang out for a little bit with you guys. Yeah. He jumped in. Those blue eyes. God.
Look at those eyeballs, mister. Look at them. Oh.
Alright guys, so he is eating a breast milk popsicle. We have one more left after this one. We don't do it every day just because I probably should do it more. Oh, I did change his diaper. I haven't made the lactation cookies yet. We spent pretty much part of the afternoon, maybe about a good hour, almost his full nap with insurance again. So we spent about the full 2 hours on the phone with insurance because so he is almost done with his breast pump, with his breast milk popsicle, and then it's super gross in this thing. He's been drooling all in it. we just finished, and this is what it looks like. Now, just keep in mind that we purchased plants that were not doing the hottest.
And we have to remulch.
And we have to remulch everything. But this is what everything looks like. Our sad little flower. This guy that looks awesome, that just bloomed. He has little buds. And then this one too. See what a little bit of water does? See? A little bit of water and they bloom.
And love.
And then this little guy is mint that we planted. And all of the blue little beads are fertilizer. Little plant food. So we will see what happens. We are going to hang out outside for a little bit. I am super wet right now. My husband just turned the water hose on the baby and I on purpose. No. But we're gonna just hang out outside for a little bit, and then I will go inside and we will make I will make the lactation cookies for you guys. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. It is the next day. I ended up not recording the cookie making yesterday because as soon as we finished doing the garden, we came inside and I had to start prepping for dinner, and that ended up taking a lot longer than I had, sorry, he's kicking my arm, that I had anticipated. So we are just hanging out right now. I just fed him breakfast. He's nursing right now, and we're gonna just drink our coffee, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make those cookies for you. Hey guys, so I am back. I went ahead and I set everything out so I can get ready to make these lactation cookies. It is, oh, can't even see the time. It's 11:10 right now. Little man is just next to me. It took us a little bit to get started this morning because he had a huge blowout. And we realized that he needs size 3 diapers now, no longer in size 2. So we had to move him up a diaper size. I mean, it was crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started right now with this recipe. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna be using the ground flaxseed and the brewer's yeast, and then oatmeal. They're just old-fashioned oats. I don't know if I want to use this one. This is whole grain. I'll use this one. Oatmeal's oatmeal. These 3 ingredients are what make them lactation cookies. Oats and flaxseed and brewer's yeast are really, really good for your milk supply. Now, I am not a lactation consultant. I'm not a trained professional. I'm just sharing this recipe from my experience. I didn't notice I'm not saying you're gonna eat these cookies and you're going to notice like a 4 or 5 ounce increase in your supply. No, I eat these cookies and I notice maybe half an ounce. They do help me after a couple of days. In order to make sure that you have a healthy supply, you need to drink enough water. I drink, let me see where I have it. Let me show you guys. I drink a gallon of water every single day, if not a little bit more. I fill this up in the morning and then I just drink, and I usually finish, you're supposed to end this at 9 o'clock at night, and I usually finish this around 4 or 5 in the afternoon just because I do drink a lot of water. So you just need to make sure you're drinking a lot of water, you're eating enough calories. I think that's really about it to keep your supply. Make sure you're pumping regularly, nursing regularly. If you say you give your baby a bottle versus nursing him, make sure that you pump in place of that nursing session, just so that you're not telling your body that it doesn't need to make that milk. The more you take out, the more it's going to put back in. Now, I know that some women do have issues with their supply, and then I would suggest to always talk to your lactation consultant if you're having any problems with your supply. And like I always say, don't add anything to your diet without consulting your doctor first. This is the ground flaxseed that I use. This is the brewer's yeast. It's by Vie Naturel, I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. This one is from Spectrum Essentials. We've got both of these off of Amazon. And I can go ahead, I'll see if I can find them and I can link them down below. And then, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. I've already cleaned off this countertop. I sprayed it down. I never wanna work in a dirty environment. The recipe that I'm going to be using, I got off of Pinterest. So I will go ahead and make sure to link that recipe down below. So yeah, I've already preheated the oven. So I'm going to be 1 cup of butter, a cup of sugar, and a cup of firmly pressed brown sugar as well. Okay, so we're doing a cup of butter. So 1 cup of sugar, and then a cup of firmly packed brown sugar. It says to mix well. I probably should have used the larger bowl. So then it says to add your 2 eggs, and then you combine well. So I've got my 2 eggs here. Have the trash can open over here. All right, so that is mixed in. It's asking to add the flaxseed mix, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I need to do, this said, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. So I have my tablespoon here. So 1. Can you get him, Lou?
Yeah.
Hold on, Daddy's almost done. He's so silly. Okay, so it's asking for that, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. So we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I don't know why I'm shaking. You're okay, baby. All right. So this seems to be incorporated pretty well. Well, I'm gonna copy this the way it's supposed to be. So it says 3. I'm using a half a cup because I don't feel like grabbing the other cup. So we're gonna do 6 of these. So 1, 3 cups flour, 2 to 4 tablespoons of brewer's yeast, and then my baking soda. All right, you guys, this is just turning into like, I chose the wrong bowls. Obviously, this is why I don't cook with these bowls, but I have it all over my hands. All right, guys, so I just went ahead and I switched to this because I was making a big old mess and probably will not make cookies in a collapsible container again. All right, guys, now I'm back. I switched bowls. That was just out of control. So I think this is good. So now it says to mix in, let's see, add 3 cups of oats and 1 cup of raisins. But like I said, I'm not using raisins. I am using chocolate chips. All right, guys, and these are clean. We just have very ugly baking sheets. I'm just gonna get a spoon, spoon this out. Why is this so dry? Oh, it's like I can handle it, so I'm just gonna use. Okay. Alexa, set a 12-minute timer. These look good. Oh, they look perfectly done. All right. So these look absolutely amazing. Ignore my dirty stove, I need to clean it. But they look so good. The recipe says to let them sit for a couple minutes and then move them to a cooling rack. So we'll go ahead and do that once they've been resting, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of the cookies. All right, you guys, so we finished making the cookies, and you guys, this house smells amazing. They taste so, so good. I definitely recommend this recipe. I'm gonna link this recipe down below. Now, the only difference that I did between my recipe and the recipe that I'm gonna link is that I did chocolate chips instead of raisins. And then I didn't soak my flaxseed in water. I don't know what it tastes like to have it soaked in water. I didn't notice a difference in the cookies. They just taste like regular oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, but they are so, so good. And this recipe is supposed to make, I believe, 54 cookies. I don't know how many I made. I tend to make my cookies on the larger side, so my cookies are never the amount that the recipes say, but it made a ton. Like, look how many cookies there are. There's a lot. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Make sure to hit that like button, comment below. I love talking to you guys and interacting with y'all. Please make sure to hit the alert bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And thanks for watching.